it didn't work, and then I went offline, so yeah. So sorry about that. I highly apologize for that. So yeah, I was trying to connect the music on Spotify on my PS4, but it didn't work. So it made me went offline. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of this first. How are you guys doing today? Coco Park, or more like Amelia Park, like they always say in the Chill Crash Bandicoot streams. And I just unlocked Nina. Just now, a few minutes before the stream started, so yeah. See if I can get this computer connected. Hopefully I can. Because I like it better when I look at the chats in the computer instead of just my phone. Because I want to connect some music. Nope. I don't even know why it doesn't connect to the other network. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to explain the story of what inspired me to do a cosplay of my own character, the HP600 from Detroit Become Human. So, it was like a few months after I played Detroit or something, and since I'm very creative and all, and yes, I am left-handed, and most people who are left-handed are more creative, so yeah. I'm not sure about the people who are right-handed. Yes, they are still creative and all, but it seems like the people who are left-handed are like more creative. That's a fact, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. Anyway. And I just figured, why not, well, okay, what should I say first? I was going to a Comic-Con in November 2018, so like, it was a year ago, and me and my parents, we were thinking of going to that, and then we did, and I was thinking what cosplay I should do, and I was like, why not do a cosplay of my own character, myself as an android. So how I came up with the serial number, like model number I meant. The HP, that's my initials of my first and last name, HannaPowers, obviously, and the 600 because 6 is my favorite number. So yeah. So yeah. What else should I say? Busy racing here.
Take out the trash, girls.
What should I say? I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what to say. So, what you if you guys want to hear my story about what my character's story is, the HP600, like I was like trying to figure out what to say here. So, sorry guys, sometimes I don't know what to say sometimes, so yeah. Like I'm really sorry you guys, like this is how I am, who I am sometimes. I don't even know what to say, like what words to say and stuff like that. So I would say during the Android revolution, like either the peaceful demonstration or the revolution, depending what the player chooses and all, and Connor is deviant and all and stuff like that. And then like when he frees the androids after defeating Connor 60, and when he does the wake up thing, like convert them, stuff like that, and he frees all the androids, and then when he's about to leave the CyberArk tower, I am the last android to be set free. Like Connor realizes that I'm a special android, and I'm a very rare android, and I'm a prototype. So Connor realizes that I need a friend and someone to support me and all, and then he sets me free, and then he tells me that he will be my friend and someone to support and stuff like that. And and after Marcus and the Deviants like won the battle, we would go back to the church like after Jericho was destroyed, like the boat, like the ship and all. I would try to make new friends, like try to fit in, like in my character, I wouldn't know like what it's like to feel things and like be deviant and all, and like feel emotions and stuff like that. And then I meet Ralph first. So then he realizes I need a and he realizes I kinda been through a lot and stuff like that. And I'm trying to figure out what else to say. Sorry guys, I'm just busy racing while talking to you guys. So, anyway, Ralph realizes that I need someone to like support and be friends with and all and stuff like that. And then I tell him like what I was designed to do and all, and that I never felt emotions before and stuff like that, and and then, anyway, after I tell him what I was designed to do and what I felt like, while in the Cyberlife Tower, like, I was stuck there, like, for a long time and stuff like that. Like, since, I was a very rare, android and a prototype and stuff like that, and, and in fact, I was, like, way more expensive, like, than the other androids. Like, way more expensive, like, since I'm a rare android and a prototype and stuff like that. And, people, would reject me, like, the humans would reject me because of the price I was. And, like, every time they would look at the price, like, oh no, it's too expensive and stuff like that. Like, you know how people are like that sometimes. But, and yeah, and stuff like that. My dad's always like that. Like, if he takes me, like, something to eat or something like that, or, like, he buys me stuff or something, he would be like, man, that's expensive, and stuff like that. That's my dad too, yeah. So, yeah, my dad's crazy sometimes, but in a good way. But I still love him for that, so. Anyway.
Take out the trash, girls.
Hey Mia, how are you doing? It's good to see you. It's actually the first time anyone has ever said anything on the stream, so yeah. Okay, where was I? So I've done the androids, and I'm a rare android, I'm a prototype, and stuff like that. And then, after I tell Ralph, like, what it was like to be in that store for a long time, like, ever since I was created by Kamsky and, the other people from Cyberlife, and like, I never felt emotion before and stuff like that, and then Ralph would tell me, like, what he has been through and stuff like that, like, he has been abused by the humans and stuff like that, and then I would feel bad for him. It might be actually the first time I ever felt emotions, like, even though I was deviated, like, I was set free and stuff like that. So, anyway, and then I realized that, Ralph needs a friend as well. And, I would tell him that I would be his friend, and, I will be someone that will support him whenever he needs me and stuff like that. Just like Connor would do for me and stuff like that. And then, later then, Connor would tell me that Marcus needs to talk to me and stuff like that. And, Marcus would say that I look like, that I seem like a trustworthy, person. And, he would ask me if I would like to be one of the leaders of Jericho. Like, if you guys don't know what I mean by, like, just like with, North and Simon and Josh and stuff like that, like his best friends or something like that. And I think Connor's kinda like that, like, when he's deviant and stuff like that. And then I would start feeling emotions and stuff like that while doing that. Like, I'm helping Marcus with, the other deviants and all. like I was designed like to it's almost like therapy stuff. I'll rate it to you after this this race, because I can't really explain it well without reading it. So I hope you guys understand. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's almost like therapy stuff. Like yeah, I guess I would say that. To me, it's kind of hard to explain since I'm learning stuff, still learning stuff and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm gonna read it to you guys. Get it up on my phone real quick. Okay. The HP600's name is Hannah, of course, because that's my name, and it's my own character. Anyway, Hannah is a prototype, known as the HP600 Android model, created by CyberLife. She was designed to have the capacity to adapt herself to the people she meets, and also to analyze their appearances with extreme precision to know their emotions and how they are feeling. Before the Android Rebellion, she was still in the CyberLife Tower, and she is described to be a very rare android to purchase, and the price is higher than any android. On November 11, 2038, another prototype android known as Connor arrived at the CyberLife Tower and set all the androids free. While about to leave, Connor noticed the HP600. He has noticed that Hannah is in prototype, just like him, and she has been kept at the CyberLife for a while before anyone could purchase her. He also notices that no one has been there for her and needs a friend. She also was the last android at the CyberLife Tower to set free. Connor set Hannah free, and she helped him save the androids at the android recycle camp, where the androids were sent to be exterminated, and Marcus and his people of Jericho. After the revolution, her and Connor have become very close friends, and she was able to understand him and help him with his emotions, and help him with his emotions he feels, since he is a deviant and he is still learning how to feel emotions and be a deviant, since her job was to understand people and their feelings. She also helped her people in Jericho and became friends with them as well. She would do anything for her people and anything to help her friends. So yeah, that's my character. I hope you guys really liked that story and all. Yeah, like it's like I said before, it's almost like a therapist and all. So I hope you guys really liked that. I even wrote a story of me as the HP600 meeting Ralph, and I even shared it with Matt, Flora, and Mary, who plays Ralph actually, and he said that it was very good, and I think he liked it. So yeah, he actually knows about the HP600. Like I've been tagging him in pictures of it and stuff like that, and the other Detroit Become Human cast, like Bran and Nelia, of course, and Christopher Bosch, aka the Jerrys, and the rest of the cast, like Jesse Williams, aka Marcus, Valley Curry, aka Kara, and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been tagging like almost all the casts of Detroit Become Human, and of course Benjamin Dibling, of course, and David Cage, obviously. Yeah, I gotta tag everyone. That's my job. Love it? Thank you, Mia. I'm so glad you love it. Yeah, I actually got help from Jade. Jade is Deviant on Twitter. So thank you very much for that, Jade. I really appreciate you helping me with my story of my character. So yeah. Before I asked her what I should be designed for, I actually didn't know what to do as an android, like what my job would be and what I was designed to do and stuff like that. So I asked her, and she told me what I should be designed for and stuff like that. So again, thank you very much, Jade is Deviant from Twitter. I really appreciate it. You're the best, and you're just one of my best friends from the Connor Army and the Deckard Games family. So thank you very much. I love you so much. But yeah, my first cosplay of the HP600, when I cosplayed as my character at a Comic-Con, it was actually really fun. It was one of my most favorite cons, actually. Yeah, that was the first time well, it was in Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, actually. It was in November 2018, so like a year ago. It was actually one of my most favorite cons. I met a Connor cosplayer, and he was very nice, and it was awesome that we both love Detroit. And there was even like a thing like where you can play like games, like there was even tournaments. There was like Soul Calibur tournaments and like Street Fighter tournaments and stuff like that. And there was like a lot of PS4s, like people can play on them, and Xboxes, like PC games and stuff like that. It was really fun. I actually got to play Crash Bandicoot on one of the PS4s, and I also got to play Detroit Become Human as well, so that was really fun. So yeah. And at that time, I didn't even have an armband at the time. But my second time cosplaying as the HP600, I finally got an armband. So yeah. And also, if you guys did hear from my next con, I will be cosplaying as Clementine from The Walking Dead Telltale Season 3. AKA the New Frontier version. It will be at Kansas City, Missouri. It's like one of the biggest Comic-Cons ever in the U.S., I think. And Troy Baker, he will be there, and hopefully I'll get to meet him. I'm pretty sure I will. So yeah. I will also be wearing my Connor Army pin when I go there, because I want him to notice that I'm actually in the Connor Army. Like, since he knows Brian and Amelia, and he's been in some of their streams, and they actually been meeting up at Comic-Cons and stuff like that, like Comic-Con London and stuff like that. Yeah. And, of course, I will ask him for a hug, of course. Hopefully my mom can get a picture of that, just me and him hugging and stuff like that. And, of course, I will get him to sign something. I know he's known for The Last of Us and Death Stranding, but I actually never played those games before, but I've played a little bit of The Last of Us before, but I didn't finish it. So I might finish it or maybe not. I'm so excited for you, Hannah. Thank you, Mia. Anyway, I've actually played a little bit of The Last of Us, but I didn't finish it, like I said. And I kind of suck at the game, but I try my best at it. And I never played Death Stranding, but I do want to try it though. It looks kind of cool. But despite, wait, no. Not despite, besides, that's what I meant to say. Besides those two games I know him from, I also know him from Batman Telltale games. Batman Telltale from Telltale Games. It's the same company who made The Walking Dead Telltale and Wolf Among Us, or whatever it is. I actually never played that either. So, I also, in Batman Telltale, he plays Batman, and he plays Batman and Bruce Wayne in that game, and he's also in Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11. He plays a character named Shinnok, and he also plays a character named Aaron Black. So, if you guys play Mortal Kombat, yay. I actually love Mortal Kombat. I was like really obsessed with it before Detroit came out, and after Detroit came out, I started being obsessed with it. And of course, I am still obsessed with Mortal Kombat. I'm mostly obsessed with Detroit. So yeah. I'll also try to get a video of meeting Troy Baker. So yeah. I can't see, my head's in the way.
Excellent.
You guys can chat with me, you know that, right? Like, Mia's the only one who's chatting right now. Don't be shy. I'm not gonna bite you. What's this, Quiet Jericho? You guys are not designed to obey. You know that, right? You guys can wake up. Oops. No. That was close. Let's hope that this stream doesn't stop by itself like it did last time in September. It was a late birthday stream, and it stopped by itself because of error connections or something. It always does that to me, and I have no idea why. Maybe because of the two networks we have. where I live. Well, at my house, we have two connections. Like, one is very crappy and one is just fine. So, yeah. Why? Why always at that part? And also, guys, I hope you understand. Like, I don't really know how to use Twitch that much, so I'm still learning how to use it. So, yeah. I'm trying to do like alerts, like whoever followed or bits and stuff like that. I'm still learning how to do that. So, yeah. Or like, yeah, whoever followed and stuff like that. So I'm trying to do that. Imagine if Brian and Amelia can just show me like how to become a pro streamer and stuff like that. Yeah. Hopefully one day. Or even Rogbot, like from their old streams. If you guys don't remember Rogbot, he used to be in Brian and Amelia streams like way before, like almost when they started streaming and stuff like that. Like their first, like their Blue Connor playthrough and their Red Connor playthrough. So yeah, he's actually pretty cool. Yeah. Who's excited for the Detroit Become Human stream with special guest Neil Newbon, aka Gavin and Kamsky?
Better luck next time.
I might come. Just maybe. And actually, I don't even have school on Monday because of Martin Luther King's birthday or something, and it's also a teacher's work day or whatever it is. I'm actually not sure what it is, but yeah. I'm so excited for the stream with Neil. Me too, Mia. Me too. Even though, like I said, I might come to it. So, yeah. I bet Brian and Miria are live right now, and imagine that they just raid me. Like, just imagine. That would be super awesome. Hopefully hopefully they'll do that to me someday. Fingers crossed. Fine as Pasadena Opossum this time. I remember Pasadena Opossum from Crash Tag Team Racing. That was actually a pretty fun game, even though I didn't really finish it. Yeah. I also in fact, I still have my PlayStation 2. and I still play it sometimes, but it just depends. Like whenever I watch PlayStation 2 games and stuff like that on YouTube, it makes me want to replay PS2 and stuff like that. So yeah, I still play my PS3, my PlayStation 3 as well, but it just depends. I also have a Xbox 360. Yes, I play a little bit of Xbox, but not a whole lot though. It just depends. I used to be I always preferred Xbox before, but now I prefer PlayStation. So yeah. So yeah, I would say that PlayStation is better than Xbox. I used to have a Xbox One, but I sold it because it was acting crappy, and I didn't really like it that much. And the reason why I sold it is because it was keep signing me out. Like I had to change my password a lot of times and stuff like that. It was very annoying. So yeah. Does that ever happen to you guys? Like you sometimes something signs you out and you have to like put like a new password in and stuff like that. That's annoying. I'm really hoping I can go to a con like to meet Fran and Amelia. Yeah. I'm sure I will sometime. Maybe one of them in the US. If one day if they say if they're going like to Comic-Con Kansas City, Missouri, I would freak out. Like really. I would be like, Mom, they're going! They're coming to Kansas City, Missouri, Comic-Con! And I would be like, we had to go! Let's go! Stuff like that. Yeah. I'm also hoping I can go to like to a Comic-Con like out of the country, stuff like that, like to London or Birmingham and stuff like that. Or Russia, or just any other different country would be awesome. Since I want to travel and stuff like that. And I really want to meet Vladimir, aka Ralph, because he's just so awesome, and he plays Ralph, of course, my second favorite character. Like I said before, Connor's my first, and Ralph is my second. So yeah, you should come to Scotland. Of course I will come sometime. Just don't know when, actually. But anyway, I would really like to meet Vladimir, aka Ralph. So yeah, he's just so amazing, and so sweet and supportive, and he actually knows me. So, yeah, we actually talk on Instagram sometimes, like direct messages, like DMs and stuff like that. But we don't talk every day. But if I share something with him, or like ask him like for advice and stuff like that, or like something's coming up, and I ask him if I can like have good luck and break a leg and stuff like that, and he'll just tell me good luck or break a leg and stuff like that. Like since I'm in choir and musical theater and stuff like that, and I love singing and acting and stuff like that, he would just tell me good luck and stuff like that. And like, if I share something with him, like since a couple of days ago, I got a new succulent. If you guys didn't see the picture on my Instagram or my Twitter, my dad got me a new succulent, and I named it Jody from Beyond Two Souls from Quantic Dream, obviously, because I'm a big Quantic Dream fan. Like, I like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls and Detroit Become Human, obviously. I would say Detroit is my most favorite out of all three. Anyway, and TNT, yay. Anyway, I shared the picture with Matt, and he said awesome. So yeah, he actually knows that I have other succulents as well. I have 4 named after from Detroit. I have 1 named Ralph, obviously, because that's Matt's character, and 1 is Jerry, and the other one is Simon, and the other one is Chloe. So yeah. So when I meet Matt, Vlad, and Mary, I'm thinking I'm taking one of them with me. So yeah. Anyway, so shout out to Matt, Vlad, and Mary, aka Ralph. So Matt, if you're listening and watching this, you're just so awesome and so supportive and sweet and all that stuff. And you're just so positive and all. And I really appreciate you giving me advice and stuff like that. And I forgot what to say. I really love your character, Ralph. He's just so precious, and he's just an amazing character, and he really deserves a family, and he also deserves friends and someone to support him and stuff like that, and and he also deserves more love and just not like being abused and stuff like that, and all the negativity that happened to him and stuff like that. So I just wanted to give you a shout out, and you're just so amazing and supportive, and I really appreciate our chats and stuff like that, and that's all I gotta say. So shout out to you, much love, succulent. I also want to meet Christopher Bosch, aka the Jerrys. And if you guys didn't know, he also plays the one of the monster androids from Zocco's house. So, aw, says Mia. Yep, Mia knows how much I love Matt, Vlad, and Mary. So yeah, we always talk about him and stuff like that. We always talk about Christopher as well. So yeah. And Christopher is just so sweet, and he's so precious and stuff like that. And if you guys didn't know, he actually got engaged. So yeah, I really wish the best and happiness for him and stuff like that. He's just so amazing, so sweet. And I really like his character, the Jerrys. And like I said, if you guys didn't know, he also plays one of the monsters from Zocco's house. Christopher is amazing, says Mia. He is. He really is. He also gives me advice just as Matt does. And he also likes Footloose as well. Like he already he knows that I was in Footloose the musical at my school. Yeah, so I'm in musical theater class. So yeah, my first musical was Beauty and the Beast, and I played as one of the villagers. And in Footloose, I played as one of the adults. So yeah, I didn't really have a big role or stuff like that, but hopefully sometime. Even though I'm anxious and stuff like that, like I get anxious and all.
Don't mess with Pasadena.
So yeah. What should I say? And also, you guys, I'm also thinking of uploading this to my YouTube channel, if I can, and it will actually be my first time uploading something from Twitch to my YouTube channel. So yeah, hopefully I can do that. Speaking of, let's hope I can connect to the Wi-Fi to the computer. Go for it. Thank you, Mia.
Smells like victory.
I actually don't remember what I said. Thank you, Mia. I feel like I'm short-term memory sometimes. So yeah, that's just me. Haha, me too, don't worry. Thank you for understanding, Mia. Thank you. You guys can ask me questions if you want, like Detroit related or something else. Since I don't know what to say right now, so yeah. Like, you can ask me, like, what's my favorite other favorite character besides Connor and Ralph, so, yeah. I'm actually glad and surprised that the stream didn't stop by itself, so I'm so glad that it didn't happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen later on, because it's annoying. It gets annoying every time it does that. Whoops, I'm pretty sure I put that there. What's your favorite line from Detroit? Oh, I don't know. I think, for Connor's lines, I think maybe I like dogs or something. I have no idea. I actually kind of don't remember what he says and stuff like that. Maybe also 28 stab wounds as well. And, from Ralph, I would say succulent, obviously. The sumo emotes. Yes, Mia, yes. And, oh yeah. There's something I should talk about. My first time playing Detroit. I think I got Connor like killed like 2 times or something. Like or once, I think. No, I think once or something. I'm pretty sure it was one time. So how I got him killed once, and he came back. I got him killed at the interrogation scene. I probed the android's memory, and then I intervened, and I got shot by Carlo's android. So yeah, and as Kara, while spending the night at somewhere, like after we escaped from Todd's house, and I slept in the motel. Yeah, because I didn't want to sleep in the car. And actually, I didn't even realize or notice that there was an abandoned house, or even Ralph was in the game. I had no idea that he exists. So, yeah, I kind of regret that decision. And I was so blind at the time, I didn't even realize or notice the abandoned house. So, yep, that's me, alright. I'm blind. Like, I don't even realize or notice anything. So, yeah, that's just me. So, Matt, if you're watching, of course you are, and stuff like that. But, anyway, if you're watching, I apologize for that. I didn't even know you exist or Ralph exists. So, I apologize for that. So, I really hoped I would have met you and Ralph in the game my first time. So, again, I apologize for that. So, I still love you though. Okay. Maybe a couple more of these, and then we'll stop the stream or something. I streamed like for an hour or so. Anyway, the ending I got for Detroit was for Connor. Oh, yeah, for Connor. I accidentally got Hank killed in the Cyberlife Tower while fighting Connor 60. When, like, after Connor 60 says, "Are you going to save your partner's life, or are you going to sacrifice him?" and stuff like that. I chose to save Hank, and then, like, when it had that time event thing or whatever, like either convert or like shoot Connor 60 or the other thing, I chose convert the androids because I thought they were gonna help me fight Connor 60, and I was like, oh no, that was a mistake, and next day we got Hank killed, sadly. And for Marcus, I did the peaceful demonstration, and I won. So yeah, I kissed North, and we gained freedom. And for Kara, that was very sad. I got Luther killed twice. Like, the first time I got him killed at Rose's house, and then I replayed that chapter, and then during the Jericho raid, when Luther got shot in the knee, and those two choices, like either help Luther or protect Alice, I chose to protect Alice. I didn't even know what to do at that part, so I chose that, and I accidentally got Luther killed again. And then while at the border for Canada, like the bus, like we had to try to find tickets or somewhere else to get out of there. like when I went to the couple and their baby, and when they dropped the tickets, I returned the tickets to them, and then I went on the boat like to Canada, and I think I chose I don't remember why I chose at the boat scene, but I was killed, sadly, and Kara lived. So yeah, I got an ending that was good and bad at the same time. So yeah, but I tried my best. Yeah, that was my first ending, sadly. But at least I didn't get everyone killed. At least I only got some people killed. I got that ending for Car 2 in my first playthrough. Aw, that's sad. I'm so glad I'm not the only one.
Works for me.
What else should I talk about? Oh, have you guys played Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls before? I did, and I thought they were both amazing. So, for Heavy Rain, I really liked the story and all, but the graphics, they were alright. They weren't the best, but it's still a good game. And Beyond Two Souls, I really like it. Like, I like all the choices and all and stuff like that. And I like the graphics in it too. And in Detroit, of course I love it. I love the graphics and all, and the characters, of course. And I would say Detroit is my most favorite game from Quantic Dream. So, yeah. And in Heavy Rain, at that part where Ethan, like on the last trial, like he gets to drink like poison or something, but it depends what the character chooses. Like either drink the poison or don't drink the poison, and that was like the hardest decision to make in that game. Like either, like I thought he was really gonna die if I drink the poison, and yeah, like I actually thought he was gonna die, but he didn't. It was only a trick, so yeah. So I'm glad he didn't die. Both Beyond and Heavy Rain were great games. Loved them. Yeah, me too. I really like those games. Like besides Detroit and all. Besides Quantic Dream games, I also like Telltale games, like The Walking Dead, for example. I think that's my most favorite game from Telltale games. The other games I've played from Telltale, I also played Minecraft Story Mode because I like Minecraft as well, if you guys didn't know. And I also played Batman Telltale, of course. And I have not played the other games. Like, I never played, Wolf Among Us or whatever it is. And, I also never played, the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game or whatever it was. So, and if you guys didn't know, while The Walking Dead Telltale final season was like being released or something like that, Telltale like shut down or something, and then like a few months later, or like a year later, Telltale is back, and it's still back. So I'm actually glad that they are back. Like I heard that A Wolf Among Us Season 2 is coming up sometime this year, and I'm so glad that they are back and not like shut down or canceled forever and stuff like that. And I really hope they make like another The Walking Dead Telltale like season, or like a DLC, or like a different character from The Walking Dead TV show, or whoever they're gonna customize and stuff like that. And if you guys haven't heard, the actor who plays Herschel Green, like from the TV show, I have not got to him yet in the TV show because I just started watching the TV show. Like, I'm still on season 1. And anyway, the actor who played Herschel Green passed away, so that's sad. Yeah. Anyway, so guys, I think we're gonna play 2 more of these and then we'll end the stream. So yeah.
Breaking things makes me happy.
Breaking things makes me happy. And if you guys didn't know, I'm actually yay, The Walking Dead TV show is one of my favorites. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Maya. Thank you. I've actually watched the first 3 episodes, I think, or first 2. I just met Rick, so yeah. Anyway, I'm actually thinking of doing a short film of my own character, the HP600 from Detroit. And for the ones who gave me advice, thank you very much for that, or like tell me like what I need to do first, like to start a short film. I really appreciate that. I've asked Matt Vladimir and Christopher Bosch and David Atrachi, I think that's his last name, but I can't pronounce it. But he plays the HP700s in Detroit. And I also got advice from Ralph something. I don't remember or can't pronounce his last name, but he's the director of Matt Vladimir's web series Inspirational Therapy. So yeah, he actually knows me as well. So because I'm a huge fan of Matt's web series, and since I'm very supportive of Matt Vladimir, because I'm a huge fan of him and his character Ralph, and his character Herbie from Inspirational Therapy. So yeah, I'm actually obsessed with Matt Vladimir actually. So anyway, yeah, I got advice from the director, and he told me like what I need to do, like before I
Take out the trash, girls.
yeah, all that stuff. So yeah. Yeah, so hopefully I can do that. And if I can't like get a cast or something, I think it's best like if the cast like the only cast would just be me and like nobody else, like just me by myself and stuff like that. So let's just see what happens, and if I figure something out, I'll let you guys know, and if I do it. So yeah. Okay. One more, and then I'll stop the stream. Hello, Solo Spiral. Welcome. It's good to see you. Where should we go? Having fun so far? Yes, I am, Sorrow. I really am. How are you today, and where are you tuning in from? I'm gonna try this. Good to see you too. I was looking forward to today's stream. I'm really glad you were. I'm really glad. I know you've just joined in and all, but after this one, I think I'm gonna end the stream. But it's still good to see you. It really is. Tuning in from Canada, nice. I actually want to go to Canada sometime. And actually, I think Christopher Bosch is from Canada, and I think he lives in Scotland right now, or London or something, but I'm not really sure. So yeah. Aw, glad I could make it though. Yeah, I'm glad you could make it too. But it's okay though. I'll stream next time, of course, sometime. Just don't know when. Actually, guys, I'm thinking of doing a commentary walkthrough of the games I've played before, like for my YouTube channel and stuff like that. So yeah, like I want to play Detroit on Twitch, like with commentary and stuff like that, like while talking to you guys and stuff like that, and like try to get 100% of the game and stuff like that, like 100% of the chapters I'm at, not the platinum, but I already got platinum, like since I already got platinum of Detroit, I want to try to get 100% for all chapters, so yeah. Actually, I think I'll do one more, since that one wasn't very long. Just one more. He is. Also, hello, Mia. Mia says hello to Sorrel. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. That would be fun. Yeah, it would be, yeah. And also, I want to stream more. So, I want to stream more often on Twitch, so yeah. So hopefully I can do that.
Excellent.
Let's go, Sorrel says. Let's go. You guys are amazing. You really are. And by the way, that's my Connor pillow from Dame Deviant. Also, shout out to Dame Deviant, one of the mods from Brian Deckart's Twitch, and well, no, not that one. It was awesome when you raced Brian. Yeah. Speaking of, I was about to talk about that. I was kind of terrified of racing with Brian. The second time I've raced with Brian and Amelia, like the first one, the first race, I was terrified of Brian. Every time he would say like Hannah and stuff like that, or something like that, like if I go past him or like hit him with a weapon or whatever, I would be terrified of him. Like if he says my name, I would be like, oh, he's coming for me, stuff like that. I'll be scared of him. You are amazing, Hannah. Thank you, Mia. Thank you. Ooh, that's awesome. Mod love. Yes, mod love for our mods and Brian's Twitch. So anyway, shout out to Dame Deviant, who's one of our mods, and Brian's Twitch, and also a very great artist in the Connor Army. She even sent me this Connor Deviant beanie pillow, so thank you for that. Sorlo's sending some love. She is, yes, she definitely is, and yeah, definitely. I was trying to figure out what to say. I love her art. Me too, Mia. Me too. It's really amazing. I actually haven't another thing from her, but I haven't put it up on my walls yet. So I'm thinking of getting a frame for that. So yeah. She just drew a picture of Neo Newborn. Oh, cool. I don't think I've seen it. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, I would actually like to meet Neo Newborn too, even though I don't really like Gavin or Kamsky, but he still did a great job on those two characters. So yeah. Ooh, I haven't seen that one. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Check that out too, Mia. So the reason why I don't like Gavin in Detroit is because he's mean to Connor, my hubby, my husband. Yes, I do have a crush on Connor, if some of you didn't know. Even my mom knows, and my dad too. So yeah, as some of you didn't know, I do have a crush on Connor. If some of you didn't know or anything. Mia actually knows. She knows me. She knows me more than like any other Connor Army member knows, or something like that, because I'm very close to her and stuff like that. But if you guys want to be close friends with me, you just go ahead and talk to me on Twitter or Instagram, just wherever you can talk to me, stuff like that. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll get a chance to meet Brian and Amelia. Yes, Sorlo. Yes. Definitely. They actually know me. Because like of course I've raced with them in this game, and they actually seen some of my posts like on Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that, and they've seen my replies on Twitter or Instagram, stuff like that, sometimes. So, yeah, and, they've mentioned me on their streams, some of their streams before, so, yeah. It's just amazing that they know me and stuff like that, so. I'm really hoping that they'll, notice me or recognize me when I meet them. By the way, guys, do you like comedians and stuff like that, like comedy and stuff like that, like people like funny shows, like yeah, like comedy, like stuff will make you laugh on TV and stuff like that. I watched this one comedian on TV. Well, I don't really watch him on TV, but I watch him from YouTube. His name is Fluffy, the comedian. Like, I'm not fluffy. Wait. I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. So, he's a very funny comedian, and, he just makes me laugh a lot, and, I started watching him recently thanks to my best friend, Alan. Yeah, at first I was like, what are you watching? And then, when I started watching it, I started liking Fluffy, and he's actually really funny. I think Gavin is just there as the police officer's version of a stereotypical school bully. It's interesting how people fleshed out his character in Fennec's other forms of work, like Autopunk Media's Detroit fan film. Yeah, that could be true. But still, he's mean to my husband Connor, so yeah. But yeah, if he ever tries to beat Connor again, I'll beat him like a redheaded stepchild. Yeah, that's me. That's my violent side of my life. That's my dark side, kinda. Angry. Charles says,
No. Better luck next time.
But anyway, Fluffy the comedian from he's just so funny, and my friend Alan showed him to me, like the other day he came to my house, like to hang out and stuff like that, play games and stuff like that, and at first I was like, what are you watching? And and then a couple days after that, I started watching Fluffy, and I started liking him, and I thought he was really funny and stuff like that. And if you guys don't know Fluffy the comedian, search him up on YouTube. His real name is Gabriel Iglesias, and yeah, search him up. He's very funny. He found out the hard way in the evidence room. Yep, he really did. Connor beat him up like a redheaded stepchild. Like I said before. I would love to see a DLC or something that shows us more of the backstories of some of the side characters in Detroit. Yes, Mia, yes. Especially Ralph. And maybe even Simon as well, because we never heard Simon's backstory, or Josh. Yeah. Or imagine if they made a DLC or like a sequel with my character and then Ralph and maybe the Arcane 900 or something. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I can't speak. So yeah, that's just me. Anyway. So guys, I think this will be it for today's stream. So I really hoped you enjoyed it, and I really hoped that you enjoyed my storytelling of like what inspired me to do a cosplay of my own character. And yeah, and Quantic Dreams says there's going to be some announced that there's stuff going on in 2020. Yes, I'm really excited for that. I'm really hoping it's a DLC or a sequel of Detroit. So yeah, hopefully. Thank you for the stream. Of course, Sorrel, of course. Anyway, I really hoped you enjoyed the stream today's stream, and I really hoped you enjoyed my storytelling of what inspired me to do a cosplay of the HP600, which is my own character. And I really hope to you guys enjoyed talking with me and chatting and stuff like that. And yeah, so if you guys are watching from YouTube, if I upload this to my channel, my Instagram is HannaPowersDBH Deviant, and my Twitter is HannaPowers, or at Hannah the HP600, and my Twitch is HannaPowersDMK Girl, which is here, which I'm streaming from right now. And yeah, and glad to. Thanks for the stream, Hannah. Love you lots, friend. I love you too, Mia. Glad too, Hannah. See you soon. See you, Sorrel. Anyway, let's do that thing that Brandon Muet does while ending their stream. My name is Hannah. I am one of them. This is our story. Or something like that. My name is Hannah, and this is our Twitch. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining me on today's stream, and goodbye.